Good morning. So we're going to warm up for our run a little bit. We're going to do just a bit of dynamic stretching, get everything going, open up the hamstrings and the hips. So start with your feet a bit wider than hip width distance. Go ahead and put your hands on your hips and bend your knees. Inhale, reach up really high through the chest. And we're going to take a deep breath and exhale. Come down about halfway. Send the hips back down towards the back of the mat. You're going to put your hands just here on the floor. If they go all the way to the floor, that's great. If not, you can come up onto the fingertips and just start to put the feet out a little bit here. It's about 3.5 feet. You can keep the knees bent for now and then just fold on down. Start to straighten up through the legs, so engage the thighs, open up the kneecaps, and you can keep the arms straight, or if your back feels a bit open, you can just start to tuck in now. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Good. Inhale, push back up through the arms, and go ahead and take your hand over to one leg. Put the other one on the other side. If you can get onto the ankle or the shin, that's fine. Exhale, fold the elbows, tuck on in here. Take a deep breath or two here. And if it feels all right, you want to open up the chest to the side and send the hand up to the ceiling, that's fine. Exhale, come back to center, and we'll go ahead and do the other foot. Take that extra breath and reach the arm on up, opening up through the chest. Good. Exhale, come back to center. Bend the knees as you come up. Inhale all the way up. And then just bring your feet back to about hip width distance here. If the hamstrings are really tight, you can open them up a bit more. And we're just going to open up through the legs here. Just grab the foot and bring it up. You don't have to do this at home. If you want to do it just a minute or two before your run, that works really well too. In which case, obviously, you have trainers on, so the foot might not come all the way back. But just try and get it as close to the sit bones as you can. Try and keep the knees in line here, shoulders open, stand really tall. Just feel the four corners of the foot then. And go ahead and put that back down. You can bend the knees, come down onto the mat, and then just step your feet back here. We're going to come into a dog. You can keep the knees bent, or you can go really short if the hamstrings are tight. Exhale, send the foot in and the other down. You can open up then, relax the back foot. Let gravity bring your hips down, and then exhale, coming all the way up. You can leave the hands here, or if you want to inhale, if the arms are straight, you can go ahead and close the hands and look back at the thumbs. Deep breath here, exhale, opening up just a little bit more. If the head's back, bring it up. Open up the hands now. As you inhale again, frame the foot, curl the back toes under, and lift back up into a down dog. Go ahead and paddle out the feet. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Send that knee down, opening up through the hip. Exhale, find your balance. Inhale, open up. And again, feel free to just leave the arms here. If you want to go ahead and bring them up. And if they're straight, you can close them and look back at the thumbs. Extra breath, inhale, open the arms, bring up the head, frame that front foot, curl the back toes under, and lift up into your dog. And go ahead and bend the knees and walk the hands back. Grab the ankles, rolling on up really slowly. Good, and then just step to the middle of your mat if you're there. And we're going to just start to bring the knees up now. And then speed it up a little bit more, high knees here. And then back how we were. Feet back to your butt, just go ahead and kick your hands. Good, you can do a couple rounds of that and come back to center. You might want to do a few star jumps here. Good. Go ahead and close the legs. Bring out one knee. Do a couple ankle rotations. And then go ahead one more time, send that knee back, pick up the back leg, go ahead and open on up through the chest, and then find your foot again. Exhale, open up through the chest. Last time, find the foot. Exhale, open up through the chest, frame the foot. We'll come back into dog, send the other leg in, and then just inhale, open up the chest. Come back and find your foot. Try and link your movement and breath here. Good. Come back into dog one more time. Send the feet out really wide, walk your hands on back, grab the ankles, roll all the way up, and enjoy your run.